Are you guys ready for me to be insufferable? Because I see my owl dad in the thumbnail, and I could not be happier. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today, we're continuing Hell of a Boss. So, a new short drop today. It is short 13 called Mission Book Report. I've been excited since this got teased, but I didn't want to get my hopes up too much after that whole Verosika Shark Boy incident. But I'm so glad to see that this is actually going to be about Stolas. I love him. I'm excited to see how him and Moxie interact. I feel like they'd get along. They're both like, they seem like theater kids. Like Moxie is a theater kid, but Stolas seems like he'd be a theater kid. He's always singing, and he's a sad boy, and he's got daddy issues, and so does Moxie. I feel like they'd be great, you know? I feel like they'd be the great friends, so I'm excited to see how this goes. They're also, like, crazy with organization and everything. I'm excited to see how they interact with one another. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, and Patreon exclusives, and now I'm doing Stranger Things and Vox Machina. I've also done The Mighty Nine, My Adventures with Superman, Wednesday Season 2, Doctor Who, and Inside Man. And you get all of my uncut reactions to Hell of a Boss as well over there. Also, coming to the channel soon, there's going to be some collab content. My buddy Matables on YouTube and I recorded some videos. He came up and visited, and while he was here, I had him react to some of the Amazing Digital Circus songs. We reacted to more Kitten Sneeze songs, so we did Little Bit Bad, Abstraction, band version, and then I also showed him Mom Friend. So that'll be coming out on YouTube as well. And we did a movie reaction. We reacted to Grave of the Fireflies, which, if you didn't know, is like one of the saddest movies to ever exist, so you can imagine how that went. And then I also introduced him to FANFICTION.
Well, minor
Gangle and Zubul, like minor tags, like no.
Okay, no.
That means the relationship is a minor point.
Okay.
The major point is Regatha and Pomni.
Okay.
I was
like, what the fuck is... Jesus Christ.
Like, you got a bunch of cool content coming up on the YouTube and the Patreon, so keep your eyes out for that. And also, go check out Matables. He's awesome. He's such a sweetheart. I love the guy. And yeah, I think that's all the business. All being said, let's get into this. Art classes, all levels, learn the basics. Okay, so assuming that's Blitz, because Moxie was always on him like, you should take an art class. I think it was in the pilot, or it might have been Spring Broken. I don't remember it, but it was season 1. It was very early on. Hey, Stolas, for the report. Oh, me. Oh my god. We gotta work on his spelling, but that's so cute. Hell? Okay, so because Blitz is so bad at spelling, is he just trying to do the report through visuals and Stolas has to try to decipher them? Okay, he's got a gun. There was a guy with blonde afro, it looks. Restaurant. Okay, restaurant. I have a hard time spelling restaurant too. Like, I am at the grown age of 29, still can't spell restaurant. Okay, they shot him, and Blitz has a top hat on. The guy was on a date, I guess, with a blue-haired person, and there's Luna? So this is like, how the hell? He's so cute with a little, like, feather in his mouth. I love him. Everything he does just gives me such cuteness aggression. The way Bryce voices him does not help me not have cuteness aggression towards my owl dad. I fucking love him so much. I could not be happier with this short already. I already love it.
Your Highness? You doing okay?
Hardly. Blitz asked me to write a follow-up report.
Truth be told, the only reason we do these reports for the client is so they tell everyone what great assassins we are. So the better the story, the better we look.
Okay, so we fib a bunch. We make it seem like we're much more competent than we are. Otherwise, I don't feel like they would get as good of business as they have if they were honest with how wrong some of their missions go. And Stolas is also, like, great at writing. His whole thing is writing, so he could sell this shit so well. If it's anything like the self-insert fanfic that he's been writing with him and Blitz. I love this.
Upon entering the human world, Blitz acquired visual confirmation of the first target outside a restaurant. He observed the target eating a bowl of spicy noodles topped with fatty pork, mushrooms, seaweed, green onion, ground nuts, and a seasoned soft-boiled egg. He also had an order of dumplings. He ordered an extra side of sauce. He also ordered... Seriously? What is this?
I'm just trying to be as accurate and thorough as possible.
I love him so much. God, he makes my heart hurt because I love him so much. I've just tried to be as thorough as possible. But that's another thing with, like, writers, is they're so detailed with describing a scene. Like, I'm immediately thinking of, like, the fanfics I read. Some people are so detailed, especially if they're, like, describing outfits or, you know, food or overall location. Some writers can paint such a visual. Sometimes it's a little excessive. I feel like in this case, that's a little bit with Stolas. Like, I feel like they don't need this much detail of what he was eating when he was assassinated. We love the attention to detail. And we love that he's trying his best. I love him. I love him.
Gotta use your imagination. Spice it up a little. Like a novel.
Oh, I see. Okay, so perhaps he wasn't eating lunch alone. Maybe he was with a friend?
A friend? A friend? I want to go through and see the possibilities. A bumblebee, a sad clown, a heavy front set woman, we'll say, a guy with an airplane face, an old lady, a random schlub, again, okay, a light bulb, a puppy! Oh my god, the puppy's so cute. I love that. I love that they're telling this recap as like almost like a children's story, like the art style. I always love when the show does different like animation styles and stuff like that. Any show that I watch, really, I enjoy whenever they do a different animation style or they change it up or they just put those little details in to really like kind of set the scene. A random hippopotamus with a mustache. Trout, what are you doing here? Was there anything else? Okay, we've seen... Oh, look, Viv! Hi, Viv! Hello, Viv! Viv is so easy to point out because of the stripes that she has in her hair. Iconic. We love that.
Sure,
I like this other guy's hair.
Let's take it a little farther, maybe. Like, what if this friend had a gun?
A gun?
All stories are better with a gun.
I love this right now. It's also so interesting. Like, Moxie is, like, more roughly sketched and Stolas is more, like, refined and has shading. This is amazing. I love this. I love everything about this.
And this partner and him shared more than just a life of crime. They shared a secret passion that only they knew about.
There you go.
Give me all the yaoi, hell yeah! We love yaoi here. We love yaoi, we love yuri, we love straight couples when it's done right. We love it.
The first time they've seen each other since those long-forgotten days, the tension proved to be too much. And they pounced on each other right there on the table in front of everyone.
Yes. Sex sells. This is good.
Sex sells! I mean, Angel Dust said it in Has Been Hotel. Sex sells. And it does. It clearly does. I also love, like, the parallels of, like, oh, you know, they used to know each other, and then they reunited, and then they essentially jumped each other's bones. That's what happened with Stolas and Blitz. Like, they knew each other as kids, and then they didn't see each other for all those years, and then immediately to Bone Town, you know? And I also love that the guy is doing, like, the Spider-Man upside-down kiss.
Attractive and totally hung waiter approaches them and he...
Totally hung waiter. Wait, that looks like, am I tripping, or does that look like one of the succubus's human forms? I'm pretty sure that's, like, one of Verasika's succubus's human disguises, right? I'm not tripping, right? I don't know. He looks very familiar.
But for pacing, we should probably get to the kill.
Right.
Stolas is me. I started writing a Ragathon Pomni fanfiction. Chapter 1, 10,000 words. Haven't even gotten to the main part of the fucking story. I'm just laying out the shit so we can get to the gay shit in chapter 2, okay? I feel you, Stolas. Sometimes we gotta set the scene. Sometimes we like a slow burn. I get it.
How about a gunshot rings out?
Another gun?
Another gun?
Target's lover fell over dead. Ah! Blitz looked for the source of the shot and found a man with a rifle perched along an adjoining rooftop. Who could that man be? Blitz wondered to himself.
Why did he go southern with that for Blitz? Who could that man be?
Skillfully dodged as bullets whizzed by his head, and when he saw...
I can't with the fucking image just, like, rotating. Like, I can just imagine, like, me doing that in Final Cut Pro with the transformation tool, like, just whipping... Again, love the creativity. But are we not essentially writing like a fan fiction at this point? This is a little much. Are we even sure that the clients read all of this? Because I don't know about y'all, but if I get like a report back from like a doctor or something, I just skim, make sure I don't owe any money, and into the trash it goes.
Just then, Blitz heard a yelp from below. The target was being kidnapped by masked men. Blitz made his way to the street using his rippling
Your
muscles
mom.
and ninja-like parkour skills.
Ooh, nice.
Again, I love when Stolas tells the story, how detailed the drawings get. The shading, the contrast, the overall just more detail to the outline. I love that there's differences between the two. I almost wonder if Moxie's a little bit more scribbly because of in, what was it called, Truth Seekers? When they had that little like drug fever dream montage thing, he was like a little scribble. But yeah, I find the contrasting styles very interesting.
Blitz fired his mighty grappling hook.
Good use of gadgets.
Thank you. The hook
We love a
found
grappling
purchase
hook.
on the rear bumper, and as the van sped off, Blitz was dragged after them, but he held on courageously.
Perilous.
What's that? One of the men said suspiciously. A problem, said the driver. Then the thugs all pulled out 2 guns.
Who the fuck is doing the voices for these guys? Is that Bryce doing the fucking voices? If it is, dude's got range, because that doesn't even sound like him to me.
The thugs all pulled out 2 guns, each.
Each!
Guns fucking rock.
I love the little sidecar. This is so cute. I needed this wholesomeness. I really did. This wholesomeness of Moxie and Stolas bonding with their eccentric storytelling and their theatrics. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much.
I need a good one-liner for when he shoots them.
Oh, how about you should have obeyed the laws of the road, muchacho?
Blitz fired into the car, killing the driver, and then cartwheeled to safety as the van
Cartwheel to safety.
and exploded. He reached in and masculinely pulled from the wreckage his target. Blitz just looked at him assassiningly and said, "I want you."
Looked at him assassiningly. Is that even a word? Assassiningly? I don't think it is. Is that a real word? Assassiningly. It doesn't sound like a real word to me, but I don't know. But Stolas is very, like, smart and, like, has pretty good vocabulary, so, like, am I the one that's just stupid? And that's a real word, and I just don't know it.
You can't finish there. What about the dangling plot threads? Why was he being kidnapped?
Yeah, okay. Just as Blitz's knife begins to fall, a gunshot rang out, knocking the knife from his hand. Blitz looks up to find the sniper from earlier, who
Oh
hadn't
my-
been killed after all.
How? He fell off a fucking building. He fell off a building. How would he be alive? At this point, they're not even writing a report. They're writing a series. Whether it's a show series or a book series, they're clearly writing a series because ain't no way people are gonna believe this shit. Well, I mean, people are gullible, so they probably would actually, now that I think about it.
Someone who loves this man very much. The sniper pulls off their
Oh,
masks
the
to reveal
partner.
themselves. It was the very man who had had lunch with the target.
Why is he drawn like anime style? Oh, I can't take this seriously. Oh, the anime style's taken me out, dude. They nailed the style of, like, anime, comic booky. But I haven't watched a lot of anime in my time. But from the anime that I have seen, they're nailing it. I love it.
Sniper looks back at Blitz with piercing eyes. That man was not me.
My twin brother.
But my evil twin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Really?
What?
There's a fine line between classic and cliché. How about something a little less convoluted? We need him to lead us to where he buried the loot from the last job he pulled with the partner we killed who was railing him on that table in front of a Tuesday lunch crowd.
Okay, so now, Moxie, now you want the buried treasure stuff? Weren't you just against the buried treasure? I don't ask for much. I just ask for consistency, Moxie. That's all I ask.
So you did enjoy the buried treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
how
love
do we
it.
end it?
Clearly he died. There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic, but okay.
Sometimes it's better to not overstay your welcome.
I mean, that is true, but I feel like that applies to earlier on. I feel like if there was a time to drag out the plot, it would be during the thing that people hired Blitz to do, the actual murdering of the guy.
I must say, that was more fun than expected. I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, I guess we do, don't we?
Cute.
Do you have any other reports that need punching up?
No, but I do have other writings, personal projects that I suppose you could take a look at if you were so inclined, assuming you don't mind them slanting a bit more mature.
Your Highness, you writing porn?
You writing porn? Oh my god, and his little expression. It should be illegal how much cuteness aggression this cartoon owl gives me. I adore him. I love him. I would die for him.
To call it erotica, but
Erotica! Erotica! Some may call it smut. This is reminding me of when I taught Matt about fucking fanfics this week. He was flabbergasted, to say the least, about some of the things I taught him about. I think you guys are gonna like that video, because he was like, excuse me?
That is so nice. I'd love to help. Did you know that erotic fiction is the highest growing subgenre of literature on the market today?
I mean, I'm not
Thought about
surprised.
writing something
I've seen
myself, but
AO3.
I'm really more skilled as an editor. So if we work together with our natural chemistry,
Moxie's gonna be his beta reader? There's no beta, we die like men. There is in fact a beta. There's a beta reader. We love this for them. When's their story hitting AO3? I need it. As a chronic AO3 reader, I am adoring this short. This short is so fucking relatable.
I bet we can make something that really shakes up the space. Let me see what you have.
I love that they're collaborating. Oh, that's so cute! I love this. I love the Stolas shorts. I really do. Starring Bryce Pickham as Stolas, and then Richard Horvitz as Moxie. I'm assuming Bryce was the one doing the, like, weird accent of the kidnappers. That did not at all sound like him. He's so talented. Everyone in this show is. The little Titanic. Oh wait, okay, hold on. So there's like little doodles. I was too busy being starstruck by the cute little animation. Oh my god, is that like a demon version of the Phantom of the Opera mask? Oh, Stolas, with the little crown on, how cute. And the plants and the guns. The grimoire, oh Millie, oh little Octavia. That hurt me. That hurt me. Oh, look at how cute he drew her. Oh, and then there's a grown-up version of Octavia. And she's hugging a record, it looks like. And then Millie time. Cute. That's adorable. Oh my god, I love that short. I've been loving the more character-centric shorts. Like, we saw it with Barbie Wire, we saw it with Sally Mae, we saw it in the last episode kind of with, like, the training video. But I like it when we get more interactions between the main cast and also some of the side characters. I prefer, like, these types of shorts over, like, the mission ones where they're actually going places and crazy stuff's happening, just because that's my own personal taste. So I've been loving these recent shorts. And also, you know, it doesn't hurt that my owl dad's in it. That's never gonna hurt the chances of a short. It's just so cute to see how well Moxie and Stolas kind of feed off of one another, and they have similar interests. I'm sure that Stolas never really had that before, you know, having this new life. He probably never had anyone take an interest in the stuff he was interested in, and just that he has this in common with Moxie and they're able to build a friendship and bond is so freaking cute. It's like him being like adopted into the found family of Moxie, Millie, Luna, and Blitz. I love it. I love me some wholesomeness. Fluff. It's fluff, and we love fluff. Did I tell Matt what fluff was? I don't even remember. I adore. If you couldn't tell, because like I turned a fucking like 5-minute short into a 30-minute reaction. All my fucking yapping. Again, loved the different art styles, loved the like discrepancies between the art styles of who was telling the story and how it changed. And yeah, it's adorable. I love it. Okay, so that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 30 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. Let me know what you guys thought about the short in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.